Planet Dolan.
From an old man that lives in the wall to being a werewolf, the Planet Dolan Crew reenacts some of the best true stories from our subreddit about the best lies we told kids. I'm Hellbent, and today I'll be your narrator. Number 10 was submitted by Danger Dolan Rules. Dolan once told his brother Zaragamba that there was a dinosaur skeleton in their backyard. Actually, it was just a bunch of rocks. But to sell the lie, Dolan painstakingly carved rocks for months to make them look like a velociraptor skeleton. They still have the rock formation to this day. Number 9 was submitted by Chiefmaiko. Nixiom went to his friend's sister's 15th birthday party. At the party, the friend's young cousin came to sit next to Nixiom and his friends to pass the time. Nixiom made friends with a tiny spider, was watching it as the small boy accused them all of being part of the Illuminati. He said that if Nixiom and his friends were all normal, they would not need the glasses they were all wearing. Nixiom then told the boy that he was right, and their glasses broadcast everything they see, and that the spider was a secret Illuminati operative that came to observe. The boy then texted his brother about it and killed the spider. Nixiom was kind of upset about him killing the spider, so he told the kid the Illuminati will be visiting him and watching him every night from now on unless he left them alone and never told anyone. For the rest of the night, he steered clear of them. Number 8 was submitted by Stia0606. Melissa and her best friend were babysitting her cousin. The cousin was sitting on the couch watching TV when she accidentally changed it to the home shopping channel. She asked Melissa,
"How do you get the things that they have?"
She was only about 6, and she didn't know about home addresses or anything like that, and Melissa didn't want her telling people her address or asking anyone about theirs. So Melissa just responded,
They push it through the TV.
Her eyes lit up, and she asked,
Is it magic?
Melissa just said no, but didn't explain any further. She just thought that's how it worked until she was 10, and they laugh about it now. Number 7 was submitted by KfloweyTheFlower. Legna was at his friend's house, which doubled as a daycare center. There was a kid who left their Facebook account wide open on a computer. Legna took the chance to tamper with the entire account, and when he was done, he logged her out. When she came back, she saw the account was all screwed up. She asked what happened, and Legna convinced her the account was hacked. She believed it, and still believes it to this day. Legna figured that was reasonable karma for a girl who taught a 4-year-old how to twerk. Number 6 was submitted by Skatebirb. Pandora used to work at an after-school daycare when she was in high school. Pandora didn't shave her legs, and one day it was super hot and she wore shorts to work. The kids were amazed with her leg hair. One of the children asked Pandora why her legs were like that, since all the other female workers shaved. She started to give the kids a lesson on how they can make their own personal choices when one of the kids shouted out,
"Miss, are you a werewolf?"
The kids erupted into questions about full moons and transformations. Pandora pretty much ran with it and never corrected them. Number 5 was submitted by Rayia. One time during the summer, the air conditioning in Spence's house was broken. It wasn't keeping the upstairs the right temperature, and it constantly made a thumping sound that sounded a lot like someone knocking on a door. One day, Spence's 3 baby cousins were over and heard the strange sound coming from inside the walls. Naturally, they asked if it was a monster. Spence's told them,
"No, it's just old man Jenkins."
Confused, they asked why there was an old man in their walls. She told them he was the AC repairman who got stuck, and now he knocks on the walls whenever he's hungry. They believed it and went back to watching TV. The next day, Spence's mom called her and asked who Old Man Jenkins was. Turns out the cousins had called Spence's mom to ask how the old man in the wall was doing. The next time they came over, the AC was fixed. When they asked what happened to Old Man Jenkins, Spencer simply told them that they had him removed. Number 4 was submitted by Foxy 1987. One time when Gergak was playing on the DS with his 5-year-old cousin, his game started glitching out. For no particular reason, Gergak told him his DS had the gooey block virus on that game. And his cousin actually believed that his DS had this dangerous virus up until he was 7. When he found out it was fake, he got his revenge. He installed a virus on Gergak's computer and left a note saying, "Now you have the gooey block." Number 3 was submitted by Page of Heart. In this case, Honeybits didn't tell the lie herself, it was her older sister and cousin. They lied to her younger cousin and said she was adopted from an ostrich farm. She didn't believe it at first, but then everybody piled on. All 6 cousins, her brother, and Honeybits herself convinced her that it was true. She started crying and told her mom. The older sister and cousin who started the lie ended up getting in trouble, while Honeybits and the younger kids got off with a warning. Number 2 was submitted by Electron Pirate. When Mikhailum was 8 years old, he was part of a t-ball baseball team. During a game, the ball landed next to a patch of mushrooms. After Mikhailum threw the ball back, he and his right fielder went to check it out. They were the type of mushrooms that left a cloud of dust when stepped on, so Mikhailum wanted to step on them, but the other kid got there quicker than him and started picking them like flowers. Mikhailum ended up getting mad and said, "Those are poisonous, your whole arm is gonna fall off!" The kid started freaking out and screaming. When his parents tried calming him down, he explained the lie about the mushroom. For whatever reason, he wouldn't believe his parents when they told him it was just a lie. So instead, they gave him a leaf from a nearby tree and told him that his arm won't fall off as long as he holds onto that leaf. For the next 3 weeks, he brought that leaf with him to every practice and game. What's the best lie I ever told a kid? When I was younger, I told a kid that if he did a very specific thing in Tomb Raider, he could see Lara Croft naked. Of course, the task was impossible. You could never jump over that statue, and even if you did, there was no nude code for Tomb Raider. But the best part about this lie is that it was printed in gaming magazines as sort of an April Fool's joke, so I could show it to him and say, yeah, look, it's right here, you can see it, it's right here, it's real. Poor little guy must have spent days trying to find that sweet triangular titty, but he would never be able to do it. Best part is, if he called me a liar, I'd just point at the game magazine and hope he didn't notice it was the April 1st issue. Huge thanks for the folks over on our Planet Dolan subreddit for submitting their stories. We have another question for you. What's the weirdest thing you've seen a teacher do? Let us know on the Reddit page linked below and you might be featured in a future countdown.
Planet Dolan is now a video game. Play it as Dolan, Melissa, and the rest of the PD crew collecting shinies to unlock skins and power-ups. Download from the Android or iOS App Store and start racing today for free.
Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.